we shall divulge from the piano. On stage, I would like to call on Kirk Benedict D. Nazareno and Dave Matthew M. Dumaluan for their guitar duet of Cooler Than Me by Mike Kosher and Sunday Morning by Maroon 5.
Next song is Sunday Morning.
Sunday morning, rain is falling. Season cover shares some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I'm in. But things just get so crazy. Living life gets hard to do. But I'm glad to hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it will lead me back to you. That someday it will lead me back to you. That may be all I need. In darkness she is all I see. So come on, rest your bones with me. Love is so Sunday morning, and I never wanted it. Fingers trace your every outline. Paint a picture in my head. Back and forth we swing like branches in the storm. Is the weather still together when it ends? But things just get so crazy. Living life gets hard to do. But I'm glad to hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it will lead me back to you. That someday it will lead me back to
Thank you, young gentlemen. The second set would be 3 songs, the Warsaw Concerto, For Elise, and Souvenir de Filipinas. The Warsaw Concerto is a single-movement piano concerto written for the 1941 film Dangerous Moonlight, also known later by the title Suicide Squadron. It was written by British composer Richard Adensau. The film's love story plot revolves around a piano virtuoso and shell-shocked combat pilot who is a refugee in England from the World War II occupation of Poland and considers returning to Poland to rejoin the war. The music was later used in another film, The Sea Wolves. The Warsaw Concerto was Alec Cristi's recital piece in first-year high school. She was 13 years old.
The next piece is one of the pieces that Alec Cristi, as a little child, learned at home from her father, Peter Eamon Mende, who commands a great influence to her in the love and passion for music, specifically the piano. Für Elise is one of the most popular compositions of German composer and pianist Ludwig von Beethoven, who remains to be one of the most famous and influential composers of all time. Beethoven began to lose his hearing when he was 26, yet continued to compose, conduct, and perform even after becoming completely deaf by the time he reached the middle 40s. Für Elise was not published until 1867, 41 years after his death. It is not certain who Elise was, but it was suggested that the discoverer of the piece, Ludwig Noll, may have transcribed the title incorrectly, and the original work may have been named Für Therese, in reference to Therese Malfatti, who was a student of Beethoven, to whom he proposed in 1810, though she turned him down to marry an Austrian nobleman and state official. It has also been suggested that Elise refers to a term which simply meant sweetheart, therefore suggesting this piece was written for his Elise, Teresa Malfatti. Another hypothesis, according to a study by Klaus Martin Kopitz, is that there is flimsy evidence that the piece was written for the German soprano singer Elisabeth Rachel, who had been a friend of Beethoven since 1808, as she was called by a parish priest Elise, although she was always called Maria Eva or Betty.